relax. We love. We love. All right. Twin Hearts meditation. Let's get it. Just get in a comfortable position and just relax. And just picture a stream of golden white light pouring down through your crown and filling your entire body with golden white light. Just picture your entire body full of golden white light. And tap your chest, tap your heart chakra, and tap your crown. Wake those chakras up, activate the heart, activate the crown. And now just relax and think about somebody you love. Picture the face of a loved one, somebody you hold dear. Just picture them right now. Smile at them. Picture them smiling at you. And just picture this loved one smiling at you, maybe hugging you. Just picture somebody you love right now. All right. And now, think about a happy event. Think about a time that made you really happy. Got it? Think about a time you were really happy. Maybe as a kid, you went to your first carnival. Maybe you got on your first roller coaster. You were really happy. Or maybe a time you went somewhere, you won a lot of money. Just picture a time that you were really happy. All right, now, just picture the earth in front of you, the size of a small ball. And just picture this golden white light pouring down through your crown, coming out through your hands, and into the small earth in front of you. And just bless the entire earth with this golden white light. Bless the entire earth with golden white light and love. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Fill the entire earth with golden white light and love. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Where there is doubt, let me sow faith. Where there is despair, let me sow hope. Recall people going through challenges in their life right now with health, relationship, finances, mental, emotional health. Just picture their lives turning around and getting better and better and better. So be it. And once again, just picture that golden white light pouring down through your crown chakra, coming out through your hands and into the small earth in front of you. And just bless the entire earth with this golden light. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Where there is darkness, let me sow light. Where there is doubt, let me sow faith. Where there is despair, let me sow hope. Where there is sadness, let me sow joy. Just picture every person, every being smiling, happy, and full of golden white light. Just picture the entire planet full of God's unconditional love, full of this golden white light. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Just fill the earth with light, with love, with healing, prosperity, joy, abundance, and happiness. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Just keep filling the entire earth with golden white light. Yes, sir. You dreamt of having stacks of money? Yeah, that means money is on the way. Money is on the way, family. Leaving money going down the street. Yes, sir. Prosperous dreams. Indeed. I experienced this too. And then those dreams gonna turn into visions. And then those visions gonna turn into real life. And you probably gonna have more money than in your dreams. All right. But let's finish Twin Hearts first. Keep blessing the entire earth with gold and white light. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Just fill the entire earth with gold and white light and God's unconditional love. Blessings be to all. Just keep filling the entire earth with this golden white light. Just picture that golden white light pouring down through your crown, coming out through your hands, and into the earth. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. Your entire body is filled with golden white light. Every cell, tissue, muscle, organ, fiber, tendon, ligament, every part of your body, every single surface area, every part of your body is filled with this golden light from God. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Just keep blessing the earth with golden white light and mentally repeat, my chakras are clean, my aura is clean. My chakras are clean, my aura is clean. So be it. Fill the entire earth with golden white light and love. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Picture your entire body full of golden white light. And just bless the earth with this light. All right, now put your hands down and just relax. And picture a big ball of golden white light above your head, the size of a giant star. So just look up at this giant golden star and picture it pouring down golden white light through your crown and filling your entire body with golden white light. This is going to clean out our chakras and our aura, make our chakras and our aura bigger, stronger, and healthier. So when we chant these SHREEM BRZEEs, you manifest more money because your aura and your chakras are stronger. So now all your mantras and meditations are stronger. So just focus on this giant golden star and just relax. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. Your entire body is filled with golden white light. Just relax. Let go. Let go. You can chant along with me or just listen. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. You're already rich. Visualize it now. You're already rich. So be it. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. That's what I like to hear, Leo 74. Got the Prosperity Healing Series and the Money Manifestation Boot Camp, and got 2 new business opportunities. That's lovely. Yes, sir. That's what's supposed to happen. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, family. Yes, sir. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. If you're new, I heal people through videos, right? This has been proven and documented, right? I heal people through distant healing sessions, through these live streams, and through videos. All my healing series are on sale right now. They're $5 each. Or you can get access to all my healing series on my Patreon for $5 a month right now. It's all on sale, cheap, cheap, cheap. Just helped somebody become a millionaire about a week or two ago, right? They got all 7 of my healing series on Patreon. They subscribed. Right when they did that, they started trading crypto again, and they joined a crypto trading group, getting signals, and boom, they let a trade run. I think one trade went over 900 grand. That's what he showed me right before he became an official millionaire. He showed me the 900 grand in his trading account. Boom. Now he's a millionaire crypto trader making profits on the daily. All right. All he does is SHREEM, BRZEE, my healing series, and then trades. I know a few people that just trade stocks and do SHREEM, BRZEE, right? So the deal is he got all my healing series. That's, but if you're new, everything is energy, right? The more energy you have, the more money you have. You have no money, you have no energy, right? Where is that energy located? The basic chakra, base of the spine, the tailbone. So that's your money chakra. That's your, what we call in pranic healing, your prosperity center. If that's blocked, weak, small, full of all those old negative thought forms about money, you're gonna have a hard time making it, right? But once you get my prosperity healing series, I get access to that basic chakra, clean it out for you, and all your chakras as well to a certain degree. Boom, now your chakras and your aura is getting bigger, stronger, and healthier every day that you keep doing my prosperity healing series and let me heal you through the videos. You just gotta watch the videos. That's all you gotta do. Sit back and watch. I'm doing all the work for you, right? I prove all of this in my free trailer in the TikTok version down here in the corner. You can see that free trailers to testimonials of all the people I've healed through videos showing that, right? It started with back pain, I dropped a video, said, hey, just watch this video and I'm gonna heal your back pain. People watched it and I got a bunch of comments of people saying their back pain's gone. So I launched a bunch of healing series, right? You can see all the proof in the free trailer, right? You can get the TikTok version, right? It's $7.99, or you can get it off my website, right? All my healing series are on sale on my website right now for $5 each, right? So let's go through them real quick before we continue. Prosperity Healing Series Money Manifestation Bootcamp. To this day, helped over 5,000 souls, right? 5,000 people making thousands of dollars. Somebody got my Prosperity Healing Series. Next day, 19K. Put a down payment on a house, family. Another person got the Prosperity Healing Series YouTube. Week later, 11K. Another person got the Prosperity Healing Series and they was homeless. Homeless. 2 months later, new apartment, new job. Hey, I need to tell you that it worked. I slept mentally wise and physically, and I'm feeling good. What worked, family? Yeah, let me know what worked. What was that that you did that worked? Yeah. Another person got the sleep is another way to get them. Yeah. Somebody got the money manifestation boot camp. That's a 30-day program, right? Where I give you a blueprint, a schedule of all the stuff that I was doing, right? To make a bunch of money. All the stuff that I was doing to be able to make so much money to leave my 9 to 5 job, to make enough money, right? To make 20K from TikTok in less than a year. I manifested multiple apartments, multiple cars. Everything that I was doing to do all that stuff to make all that money is in the money manifestation boot camp, right? I give you the schedule of all the stuff I was doing. You just follow that for 30 days, hopefully the rest of your life, and you should be good. Oh, your body was feeling so much pain and it's gone now, right? Pain left after you joined the live stream, family. Is that what happened? So we got the money boot camp. All right, then we got the so those are my two money makers. Those are mainly what the millionaire was doing to make all that money, right? Those are the two ones mainly that he got. So you ain't got to get all my healing series if you're interested in the money side of things. The Prosperity Healing Series and Money Manifestation Boot Camp, and then my Genie series. Those are the three money makers mainly, right? Genie series is a technique used by millionaires. What's good, family? What's good, David? So yeah, so we got the Genie series, technique used by millionaires, Prosperity Healing series. That's me healing your basic chakra through the videos. Money Manifestation Boot Camp. These are all $5 each right now, or on my Patreon for $5 a month. We got the Clairvoyance Healing series. That's me healing your chakras that govern and control your clairvoyant abilities to hopefully get you to see energy and stuff, right? In the Clairvoyance Healing series right now, all those abilities, right? Supernatural abilities that have been laying dormant, like clairvoyance, seeing energy, seeing your guides, higher beings, angels, astral travel, remote viewing, telekinesis, all that stuff is governed and controlled by certain chakras. So when all those abilities start to activate, that means you're on a spiritual path and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, right? You're getting more spiritual by the day. You're probably doing a lot of meditation or whatever. You're like doing a lot of energy work. So your chakras control all those abilities. So when they start to get bigger, stronger, and healthier and cleaner and bigger every day, those abilities start to open up and activate. Hey, B. Yes, sir. Be on the YouTube. Yes, sir. Hopefully YouTube's acting right today. All right. So, uh, Clairvoyance Healing Series. I talk about the first times I saw energy and how it works for me. I teach you how to scan energy, right? Eventually, the whole point is for you to be able to start seeing energy. Before that, as chronic healers, right? Before we're able to see energy, We learn how to scan and feel it with our hands. So in the clairvoyance healing series, you learn how to scan energy as well. That's very important for y'all that already know a few little techniques with pranic healing. Once you incorporate scanning, now you're like, now you can see your work. So if I said, hey, sweep your, oh, you got a bunch of congestion in your solar plexus, and you guys start sweeping your solar plexus, and you won't know the effect of your healing unless you can scan and monitor it, as you're going. For example, okay, this person's basic chakra. Ooh, it's this big. That means it's probably a lot of congestion. Unless you're a yogi, it shouldn't be damn near a foot big, right? That's probably a lot of congestion, a bunch of dirty energy making it that big while I'm getting the reading out here. So I got a bunch of cleaning to do. So I scanned it with my hands. Oh, okay, it's about 10 to 12 inches right here. That's what I'm feeling. So I start doing healing. Boom. Start cleansing. Boom, boom, boom. Start cleansing. Oh, all right. I feel like I cleaned it up a little bit. Now let's check. So scanning helps you check your work a- as a chronic healer, right? You guys already know some healing techniques and stuff. So scanning is a really useful tool. This is why I eventually had to learn how to do. I was doing when I was first healing people and all that stuff. I was not scanning. That's probably why I was having the results I had, right? All those cases, right? Broken bones, getting healed. I healed STDs, fibroids, hemorrhoids, breast tumors. I done shrunk breast tumors. I got somebody like 20 to 40% of their hearing back in one ear. Menstruation problems. Somebody was bleeding for 20 days. I stopped the bleeding after 2 sessions. All kinds of stuff that was probably because I did not know how to scan. So I was like, hey, I don't know how effective my healing was. So I would just do over healing. I would just blast them and blast them and blast them. I'm giving you more energy I'm doing more than the protocol says. It says, oh, energize the basic chakra for 3 breaths. I'm energizing your basic chakra for 6 breaths, right? I'm over here like, nah, I can't tell if you're healed or not. So the only way I'm gonna know if your ass is getting healed is if I do over healing. So boom, that's just my character in general, right? I'm always, everybody come to me. I'm gonna be real with you. If it's your first session you get with me, I'm probably gonna give you a free session, right? Just be real. Everybody that has bought anything from me, you probably know at some point you're getting something free from me. That's just how I roll, family. That's just between me and God. So, clairvoyance healing series, right? There's also a technique in there to teach you how to see your soul, what you truly look like, right? That inner light. See that incarnated soul, family, the reason for your skin glowing, that incarnated soul shining through. Excuse me. What else we got, family? 11 chakra healing series. 11 chakra healing series. That's what I usually recommend to my clients after I work on them, after I do distant healing on them. All the 11 chakras control all the major organs. So you heal the 11 chakras, you pretty much heal the entire body. So that's good. Uh, in the 11 chakra healing series, you also learn how to scan as well, right? And you learn about the 11 chakras. What else we got? This healing series, business healing series. During the pandemic, somebody was about to have to shut their business down, but they came to a pranic healer like myself and they got their business healed. That's because your business has its own energy, right? So it can get healed just like you. You have energy, right? So does your business. So they got their business healed. Not only did they not have to shut their business down, but they made more money that month than they ever had while they were open the whole time as a business, right? So Not only did the chronic healer save their business, but they also made record breaking sales, family. So I think that's pretty good. Yes, sir. YouTube squad back in full effect. Hopefully, YouTube act right and don't kick me off and mute me and mess the live stream up. Need to get the YouTube back on track. Just yeah, I'm not I owe YouTube guys, I owe y'all a lot of money, man. But it was tripping. I was just having technical issues for some months, or whatever. So I just stopped and until I could get it back. All right. So yeah, all my healing series, $5 each, family. Nice, Angel. Yes, yes. I just woke up. I saw that before I got on here. Yeah, I'm work on you tonight if that's fine. But yeah, I'll email you all the details and everything. Yes, sir. Hey, physical injuries, that's easy stuff. That's easy money, right? Physical injuries is, diseases and ailments is more of the stuff that requires more energy, and that's a little harder, right? But hey, any physical pain, physical injuries, and stuff like that, that's stuff that you guys can probably, heal yourselves. I'm also Angel send you some stuff for that, right? That you can do to continue to heal yourself in between sessions and after sessions or whatever. But yeah, all right, no problem, family. Yeah, yeah. Just let me know, Kiki. Let me know if you guys need any healing. Just let me know. All right. And I guess just a precursor. I'm just thinking out loud, so I'm gonna let you guys. It involves you. I might take a little break, a little quick break from the healing. So maybe I don't know if you want to book sessions now, but I'm taking a break from the healing because I realize my energy. Right, all those people out. Look, if you're new, if you're just now joining, I heal people with energy. Right, I'm a pranic healer. I was blessed to have Grandmaster Chalk Sui as my teacher. Right, the founder of Pranic Healer. She got up out of her wheelchair and never used it again, and he was standing on stage about 10 feet away from her, just boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, holy shit. He said, anybody can do this. Just get my book, take my class. I got his book, read it cover to cover. Soon after that, I was healing cancer patients. You guys know the deal. You know the story. The rest is history. So, uh, what was I? Oh, so I realized that. Hey, shockers. Like, yeah, I got your family. Yeah, just let me know. But yeah, so I realized that I was at the time I was having all these results and healing all these people because my energy was really strong. I didn't really know it at the time, but I was fresh. I had just kind of started off. It was my first few years into chronic healing. So what I realized was like, hey, over time, over these last 4 years of me, doing chronic healing, it started to take a toll on me. I ain't keep up with my energy like I should have. So it slowly started, I'm like, hey, why is it taking me a little longer and longer to heal? Right. But my soul is pretty, everybody got a soul. So we're all beings of divine intelligence, divine love, and divine power. So the divine power part of me, right, was powering through a sickness I didn't really know I had. I was just not being real with myself, right? It's throwing up every other day, right, for like 2 years. And I'm not really understanding, like, hey, B, so you're kind of sick right now. Your energy is low. That's the main thing. I'm over here throwing up. I'm like, yeah, I don't give a damn about throwing up. I don't give a damn about physical pain, right? Physical pain is nothing to me. I know I'm not this body. That's the part that's really ingrained and trained into me. But I had to be real with myself. Hey, okay, yeah, you can power through all this pain. It's nothing, whatever. Yeah, you just do your live streams. You get off live stream, throw up, keep it moving. What I didn't had to be real with myself about was, hey, okay, this is my energy is lower, right? This sickness is affecting my health, right? My energy levels. So, hey, it's taking me longer to heal clients. I'm like, man, it's taking longer. Sometimes hit or miss, right? I had a whole gap in my aura. I had a whole hole in my aura. Energy just leaking out. I thought I was getting psychic attack. Like, y'all, I'll be like, oh no, I'm getting psychic attack. Oh no. Nah, I just wasn't taking care of myself properly, right? Back on track now, kind of good. So I had to realize was, hey, I wasn't cutting cords enough. I had so many attachments, right? And all those little bit attachments, right, added up to what energetically it was kind of the equivalent. It actually was the equivalent to like a psychic attack that you might, if somebody came to you as a chronic healer and you detected it, you're like, oh, okay, look, that's a if it came from one person, right? But nobody, I'm telling you, these days, no, unless you're in like Africa or some part of the world, right? They practice voodoo and all this. Nobody knows how to conduct a proper actual psychic attack, and that all depends on your energy. You got to be strong enough to burst through Be Soul's aura. So unless you're doing Twin Hearts meditation, you're probably not stronger than me. So that's how I know it's not psychic attack. It's just me being lazy and not taking care of myself properly. So I might take a little time to stop doing sessions for a little bit and do a lot of healing on myself and get my energy back up. So when I come back and I do sessions again, I ain't got to be fighting tooth and nail, wondering why, hey, what is it so, but we good now. I'm just saying like, yeah, you might want to, so I might take a little break. Maybe I'm just thinking about it, but I don't know. I kind of say this all the time and I really love this shit. So I probably won't take a break, but my karma is I need to learn balance. Be Soul doesn't zone in on one thing. Oh, shrimpers, 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 shrimpers. Hey, slow down, buddy. Take care of yourself, right? Gotta learn balance. Sometimes So having fun is just as important as work, family. So, all right. All right. Chant these SHREEM BRZEEs. Make this money, family. BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. Yes, it does, Saint Jolie. Yes, it does. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Giving and receiving. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 Yes, I'm able to chakras and see which ones are doing good and which ones aren't. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 Yes, sir. Be listening while you at work. Good deal. Good deal. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. Why you worried about my pockets? Trying to put money in you guys' pockets. We got to focus on ourselves. SHREEM, BRZEE. 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 Drop that skincare routine, family. I really don't want to. You're gonna be mad. My skincare routine is very, very simple and boring. It ain't nothing really. The only thing that touches my skin is the only thing that goes inside of my skin and body is coconut oil, baking soda. That's what I use. Anything I do after I get out the shower, I'm brushing my teeth, baking soda, coconut oil, armpits, baking soda, coconut oil, crotch, private area, baking soda, coconut oil, keeping my private parts fresh, right? Used to do the baby powder in high school, that's just for the dryness and the moisture. But the baking soda kind of does both, right? Baking soda is the smell, right? You guys having any issues like that, right? With smell, this is chemistry we're dealing with, right? I used to be a funky little kid, right? you guys got you guys got different souls, right? The soul is kind of, if the soul was tied to one sense, it would be smell. It would be smell. Have you ever seen a dog, their owner goes missing and then they come back like years later, and then the dog walks up to a person right when they bring them back, like, hey, here's your owner, and the dog's looking at them like they're looking dead at the face of the owner, and they're seeing them for like, from like 10, 20 feet away, and they walking up all nervous, and but eventually when that dog smells them, oh, that's my owner. Oh, Kathy, you're back. Oh, where you been? Oh. Before that, they're like, I don't know who the fuck this is. I haven't seen it in black and white. I can't really tell whose face this is. Oh my God, Kathy. Oh, yeah. Right. I remember that smell, Kathy. Yeah, it smelled like fried toenails. Yeah, it's Kathy, right? That smell, right? That is more so kind of tied to your soul. So, strong soul. So when I was a kid, I had a strong smell, strong scent. I was a little funky. My dad used to mess with me, and he used to kind of mess with my ego a little bit. I mean, not my ego, but my self esteem. I'm like, damn, how am I gonna get a girlfriend once I get this under control, right? I used to be a little funky little kid. Yeah, Kathy, man. Kathy need to take a bath, right? Smell like fried toenails. So what got that under control was the baking soda. Baking soda kills the bacteria and the fungus, which is the reason behind the smell. So if you're having any issues smelling, any yeast infections, stuff like that, right? Candida grow and all that. It's bacteria and fungus, right? So if you have athlete's foot or something, you spray tenactin on there, right? It's killing the fungus, right? Which is why it makes your feet smell, right? It's that bacteria and that fungus. So I start putting back or baking soda, coconut oil, right? Coconut oil. I don't mix it I used to mix it as a paste and then put it on there. I would get chemical burns from the baking soda. So don't do that. What I do is put coconut oil on first, wherever I'm putting the baking soda on at. I put coconut oil, a layer of coconut oil first on my armpits, and then I put on baking soda, right? And ever since then, I ain't been smelling. I ain't been smelling at all. Coconut oil is very good. Yes, sir. Coconut oil is antimicrobial. Antimicrobial. So microbes, aka bacteria, coconut oil is killing the microbes, killing the bacteria, right? Bacteria killing. Baking soda. That's the main thing, killing the bacteria and the fungus, right? That's what it's for, main for. So both of those I'm putting on my body is killing bacteria and funguses and stuff, aka the stuff that would make me have acne, pimples, and make my armpits and make my body stink, right? It's all coming from the inside out. With that being said as well, your diet kind of controls how you smell as well, right? You eating, you know, stuff that's not good, right? It's got a rotten process in your body. So when it's going through that chemical process and all those things that might not be clean are getting cooked up and digested and processed and broken down in your body, and all those gas, right? That gas release and all those, chemical reactions going on, producing different things, different fumes and stuff, right? All that has to come out your body, right? A lot of times, if you're eating meat, when that breaks down and that's getting broken down and processed in the body, right? Those fumes it creates kind of stink. So that's what's coming out of our armpits and out of our crotch area, right? The call's coming from within, right? When I started eating clean and when I started using baking soda and coconut oil, it take me like 2 or 3 days to get a funk going because all the baking soda and coconut oil done wore off. So that's just my hygiene tips, my skincare routine. Hey, just salt water too. Salt water. I take salt water showers, right? I get a jar of salt water when I'm in the shower. If I don't take a salt bath, right? I'll just take a shower, do my thing, and at the end, I'll just pour salt water over myself or spray it or whatever, cleanse my energy, right? That also that salt water is really good for your skin. and hair, right? You'll see your hair feel so damn soft when you pour that salt water in there. Your skin's so soft and smooth, right? Salt, 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 salt. That salt water. So yeah, I'll use salt water. I don't put coconut oil on my face really too much. I don't really put it on my face, but the rest of my body. And then yeah, because coconut oil is pretty thick as far as oils. It's like it's really just like a so clog your pores a little bit maybe, but yeah. So I don't put too much on my face. I might use a different type of oil, but yeah, that's my skincare routine. Just coconut oil and baking soda, family. All right, let's get it. The Shame BRZEE, 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 Shame BRZEE. BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Follow me on all socials, family. Follow me on Twitch, YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, Telegram. I'm on YouTube right now. YouTube records these live streams. So if you miss them on TikTok, you can go back and watch them on YouTube. Uh, yeah, follow me on YouTube, family, Twitch, Patreon. Like I said, all my healing series are on Patreon for $5 a month, all 7 of them. And they're on sale on my website, or $5 each. Like I said, I just helped somebody become a millionaire, right? My healing series has helped over thousands and thousands of people, right? Somebody just recently became a millionaire after getting all 7 of my healing series, and then they started trading crypto, right? Now they're a multimillionaire crypto trader, all from doing SHREEM BRZEE and doing my healing series, right? That's because when you're doing my healing series, I'm healing your chakras. Now they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So now all the SHREEM BRZEEs you do are more powerful. Whatever you do, right? The bigger and stronger and healthier and more powerful your aura and chakras are, the more powerful your SHREEM BRZEEs are. And any mantra and meditation that you do is now more powerful. So that's why I say, hey, give me access to them chakras. Let me heal, let me gas them up, juice them up, clean them out, remove those blockages, right? Make them big and strong so you can make money, family, right? You're going to make money on this channel. Everything that I'm talking about, anything I'm telling you to do is just to speed that up. This is our baseline. This is our baseline on this channel, SHREEM BRZEE. If you're not doing SHREEM BRZEE, that's where you need to start, right? So, SHREEM BRZEE, Twin Hearts meditation, lots of exercise. That's how we get rich on this channel. Everything else is going to speed that up. All right. SHREEM BRZEE works for everybody, family. It does not discriminate. Purely mechanical. Purely mechanical. If I gave this to a homeless person on the street and they locked themselves in a room for 24 hours, right? Well, if they're homeless, probably if they lock themselves in a room for maybe a couple days straight, maybe a week, I guarantee they'll walk out of there and they'll have a mansion. If you really lock into this mantra, all it take, hey, here's the deal, family. I'm about to chant and do a whole bunch of SHREEM BRZEEs. This is going to be forever. But what's a little bit of sacrifice? What's maybe a year, 2, 3, 4 of hard work of sticking your nose in the dirt, pumping out all these SHREEM BRZEEs, and then boom, you don't have to work no more. 1 or 2 or 3 years of locking in, now you ain't gotta, right? Now you can unlock. Chill, right? Put in the work now, right? But the work don't ever stop, right? uh I was doing SHREEM BRZEE, been doing this mantra 7 years. On year 5, I didn't have to work no more, family, right? After 5 years of SHREEM BRZEE, right? Because on that 5th year is when I started doing Twin Hearts meditation and exercise and lots of pranic healing sessions. So that's when the energy side of things really ramped up. I had a lot of divine spiritual energy flowing through me daily through meditation. Divine spiritual energy is flowing down from God, flowing through me. When I'm doing a pranic healing session on you, the divine spiritual energy is flowing down from God through me. Exercise your chakras, get to pumping out all that dirty disease energy. They start contracting and expanding, and boom, and energy is flowing through you. All those are 3 ways that your chakras are getting cleansed and healed and bigger. The energy side of things, pranic healing. That's why I say be a pranic healer. Your job is going to make your chakras and aura stronger just by doing your job, just by me having people book a lot of sessions. I'm like, damn, now I'm getting healed because the divine spiritual energy has to flow through me first before it gets to you. So my chakras, my aura gets cleaned out and bigger and stronger and healthier too. We both getting healed, right? So I'm just doing a lot of healing sessions and wondering why I'm making so much money. Wondering why, hey, I ain't got to go to work no more. I'm making more money from my side business, from my, my own business. than I am for my paycheck at my regular job, right? So here's the deal, family, right? Like I said, year five, I don't work no more. This is my job, right? You see me in front of you, I made enough money, right? Well, I don't got to work no more. Left my 9 to 5, made 20K from TikTok in less than a year, right? First year on here. So that's just a little bit of background, family. Pranic, you need a pranic healing session. My sessions are $50 right now. $50 for one session, 120 for three session package. So you're making money printing SHREEM BRZEE, promoting SHREEM BRZEE. No, I make money doing SHREEM BRZEE. I was, like I said, I was doing this 5 years before I was in front of your face. It saved my life, made me a lot of money. That's why I hopped on here, because I'm like, hey, I'm trying to create other millionaires. Back in the back, before all this stuff, somebody told me I was already going to be a millionaire and rich in this lifetime. And then I hopped on TikTok. Another psychic told me, hey, I see you getting rich, millionaire in this lifetime. Cool. I'm doing my due diligence. So before I get to that point, you don't go, oh, what? All right, right. Hey, I'm trying to take people along the way. How many sessions do you need to be able to see difference in how quickly I can manifest? Oh, I'm gonna say like this, family. When I started doing pranic healing, your basic chakra controls your ability to make money. The first 9 times I did a prosperity healing session on someone, which means that I'm working on your basic chakra, just like in the prosperity healing series. The first 9 times I'm doing a prosperity healing session on somebody, they made money the same day, next day, and at the rare case, the very least, the same week. It was the case where the first few times the person actually made money the same day, within hours, usually same day, next day. That's quite common. Your basic chakra, right? You can't have the chakras of a millionaire and the $1 million doesn't come, right? The two go hand in hand. So, boom, boom, boom. That's why I say learn pranic healing. You can juice up and heal and energize your basic chakra and make it as big as you want. I ain't got to do it for you. I can. I love to. I have no problem making you guys money. I'm trying to empower you. You can do this yourself. I'm in San Antonio, family. Come see me. Right. Come on out here. I'm in San Antonio, Texas, right? Really shirts, but Converse more specifically, pretty much, if you're looking for me. Yes, sir. Converse, Texas, on the outskirts of San Antonio. So yeah, anybody can do this. Actually, if you're interested in learning pranic healing, right, just get the book Miracles Through Pranic Healing, and or oh no, I do distant healing sessions, family. So if you check my pin videos and my playlist videos, you'll see that all those healing sessions, right, that I'm talking about, right, the person that I healed with broken bones, right, I healed somebody's son, had a fractured elbow. Say, hey, can you work on my son? Prevent surgery, right? He's gonna have to get surgery if it's. I did 2 sessions on him. She brought him to the doctor. Said, hey, the doctor said, I see no signs of broken bones or fracture. He does not need surgery. Somebody came to me, had a rare form of cancer, right? This is what I tell y'all to go watch my healings testimonials playlist so you can see how my sessions work, right? I didn't explain, but all those people that I've worked on, all those testimonials, broken bones, STDs, fibroids, hemorrhoids, hearing loss, shrunken breast tumors, rare forms of cancer, menstruation problems, bleeding for 20 days. After 2 sessions, I stopped somebody's bleeding. All of those were distant healing sessions, which means that these people were not physically in front of me. These people were not physically in front of me. You guys are spiritual. You know that energy defies time and space, so you can get healed wherever you're at in the universe. This is what I got to be able to be good at. So, you in North Carolina, family, that's fine. Check out my pin videos and my playlist so you can see how all this works, right? So you can understand, hey, okay, boom, yo, it's a distant healing session. I don't really know what that means. Just check it out. That'll give you some confirmation. That'll give you some ease of mind, peace of mind. Oh, I'm in good hands. Okay, he's healed. Probably somebody with the same ailment case as you, right? That's why I say check out my cases. Check out all the people I probably worked on something you got already, right? What you need help with, family? What you got? Like I said, I've worked on lots of people at this point, lots of people. I got somebody like 20 to 40% of their hearing back in one ear after I healed their IBS for them, right? All right, it's Shanty Shreen Breeze. Shanty Shreen Breeze. If you need to book a session, just click the link in my bio. You can get my healing series, right? I heal people through videos, right? Just get my healing series and watch the videos and get healed, right? Infinite healing glitch. You can just watch the videos over and 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 over every day. You can't have too much healing, right? SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. But if you guys want to learn, right, get the book Miracles Through Pranic Healing and or Google Pranic Healing Level 1 course near me. And if you're really interested in making money and learning pranic healing, also join my free Telegram. There's free tips on money and pranic healing in there. Join my free Telegram and then look at that pin message at the top. Look at that pin message at the top. Yes, family. Yes, you can. Just let me know what yeah, you can book a session. Just let me know whatever you got going on, and I can help you out with that. How about getting my child being autistic to start talking at the age of 5? Sounds like you're new, family. Let me give you the real deal. This is why I say watch my pin videos and my playlist videos. Spoiler alert. Now I gotta spoil it for you. A child with autism got healed in there. 4 years old, nonverbal. After one pranic healing session, Grandmaster Chalk Sui worked on it, right? The founder of pranic healing, my teacher, right? Healed a paralyzed woman. He did one session on the little girl, 4 years old, nonverbal. After the session, she ran out the room. They was in a hotel. She ran to her hotel room, came back to Grandmaster Chalk Sui in them hotel room, whatever they was at. She came back with a pen and paper. She was nonverbal, autism. She wrote the entire alphabet and then spoke it out loud after the healing session. After that, Grandmaster Chalk Sui said, hey, she can heal herself. She just needs to do super brain yoga, and this will continue to heal herself and heal the autism. She started doing super brain yoga. You can see what that is in my Healings Testimonials playlist to see what it is and how it works and how to do it. Right? I got videos on my YouTube as well explaining this story and showing how to do super brain yoga. Just search it on my YouTube, super brain yoga, my videos. She was doing super brain yoga after that healing session at 4 years old, right? They took her. So for 6 years, she was doing super brain yoga. uh, Autism is going to take a long time. This is probably could take years. So I'm gonna finish the story, and then what would be best is if you learn pranic healing, and and you healed your child. With me, that's gonna take a lot of sessions that could get quite expensive, right? So what would be more practical is if you can get her to maybe watch the healing videos, you learn pranic healing and you work on it yourself, right? It's very simple, very easy to learn, very easy to do, but that would be the most effective. And get her to start doing super brain yoga immediately, right? I used to work at a school with children, with autism and stuff like that. I was in the special ed department working one on one with these children. And I've had my own success and results. So I can tell you from my personal experience as well, this is powerful. But not only that, let me finish the story. So, 4 years old, nonverbal autism, got the healing session, boom, came back, wrote the alphabet out, and spoke it. She was nonverbal before that. After that, boom, started doing super brain yoga for 6 years. It's just essentially squats, holding your ears, breathing a certain way. You can see it in my Healings Testimonials playlist. After 6 years of super brain yoga, she was 10 years old. They brought her to a clinical psychologist at 10 years old and had her re-diagnosed. The clinical psychologist said, and I quote, no traces of autism. No traces of autism. Mic drop. Ooh, you got to marinate on that. Just marinate on that real quick. Because that's a big deal. That's why I'm in front of you right now. I mean, I'm physically out the frame, but that's why I'm on these lives doing this. Come on now, what we talking about? That don't make you want to learn pranic healing? Autism, what? I got to the point where I could heal my girlfriend's period cramps and she ain't even in the room with me. I'm about to have to, yeah, it's that time of the month coming up soon. It feels like her period is like every 2 weeks, but that's another story. So she's in pain, kicking, screaming, oh my God, wanting to not be alive no more. Period cramps are so bad. Boom, boom, boom. After just 15 minutes, cramps gone. She's knocked out sleep. That's usually how it works. Blasting her. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, blasting her with that energy. Anybody can do this, family. I'm not special. But yeah, if you need healing, book a session. If you want to learn, like I said, just Google it. Join my free Telegram. So yeah. All right, let's make this money, family. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM. Oh, so 10 years old. The clinical psychologist said, and I quote, no traces of autism. No traces of autism at 10 years old. The story's not over. I hope you're still here. I hope you're still listening, family. 10 years old, no traces of autism. Gone. Fast forward, 18 years old. 18 years old. 4 years old, nonverbal autism. 18 years old. Check my Healings Testimonials playlist and watch this video ASAP Rocky after I finish the story. 18 years old, she's the valedictorian of her high school. Do you know how hard it is to be the valedictorian in general, let alone coming from being a child that had autism? She's the valedictorian of her high school, family. Moving on. Fast forward even more. Present day, she's in college somewhere, probably crushing it. 4 years old, nonverbal autism. Now she's in college. Come on now. Everything is energy. Everything. I love y'all. Just check my page, family. Check it out. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you, family. SHREEM, BRZEE is a mantra that attracts money when you chant it, write it, and listen to it, family. Just check my pin videos and my playlist to learn more and see some miraculous stuff. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you for the gifts, family. Love y'all. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Yes, sir, Suze. Triple trifecta combo. Said listening, chanting, and writing it all at the same time. Is that what I'm hearing? If that's the case, that's very powerful, family. Writing, chanting, and listening all at the same time. Triple trifecta combo. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you, family. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Y'all follow me on all socials. Follow me on YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, Instagram, Telegram. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. Subscribe to my Patreon for free. There's a free plan. I think you might get like notifications or some type of, you can see some type of post. Yeah, Patreon, YouTube. I'm on YouTube right now, family. YouTube records these live streams. So if you miss them on TikTok, you can go back and watch them on YouTube as well. All right. All my healing series are on sale still. $5 each, family. $5 each. Get them while they hot. Recently just helped somebody become a millionaire with my healing series. So if you're interested, just click that link in my bio, family, if you need that extra help making money and getting healed. $5. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. LaDonna Wilson, thank you so much for the gifts. Love y'all. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. BRZEE, SHREEM, 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 BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. I'm not sure, family, but I'm always most likely going to chant 3 ohms, right? With mantras, that stuff, try and stick to variations of 3 and 9, 3 and 9, 3 and 9, right? That's why, they chant mantras and, they got the 108 mala beads when they're chanting mantras and they go through the mala beads, right? They chant it 108 times, right? It's all numerology, right? B soul 13, right? There's numerology in there. Hey, 13, B soul 13. Hey, what we at right now? 175 hearts. What's 1 plus 7 plus 5? 13. What you see right here is 7 plus 4 plus 2, 13. Right? What do you see right here? 2 plus 7 plus 4, 13, right? Just numerology for you, right? So 108. What's 1 plus 0 plus 8? 9, right? So that's why I chant the Om mantra 3 times, right? The number is energetically important as well. I just don't focus too much on that, right? Because what trumps, right, you chanting the Om mantra 3 times is you chanting it more. What trumps chanting SHREEM BRZEE 108 times, 200 times. The more you do it, so I don't like to focus on the number, but the numbers and the numerology does play a part energetically. So it's just, if you can, don't focus and fixate on it too much. Oh, I need to chant 108 SHREEM BRZEEs. No, you need to chant 1,000,000 SHREEM BRZEEs. You need to chant until your breath runs out. If that happens to be 108, then so be it. But don't worry about that number. Chant more than 108 if you can. It's just best to do it in sets of 108, in sets of 3, in sets of 9. So it's numerologically closed off and balanced. Energetically, when you do it in the numerology, you follow the numerological energetics of it. It's just protecting it from all the energy in the universe. All these celestial bodies around us, they're big ass bodies of energy. Just like how me and you can affect each other energetically. The earth is alive. The earth is a living being, a big old ball of energy, just like you and me. That's a lot of energy. So these planets and these stars around us, that's a whole lot of energy that influences us, right? The closest ones around us. So the moon, star, so our planetary system, all the planets around us affect us. So it can have negative effects. You guys have heard of a Mercury retrograde and how we associate that with bad news. It must be Mercury retrograde. Yeah, because you feel you associate that with just negative energy, right? That is a good example of how you chant 108 times. It prevents all the negative energies from these celestial bodies around us doing their thing, and it could mess up our mantra practice, right? We could be chanting SHREEM BRZEE and wonder why we're not having results, which is another thing I don't tell you guys, which is why I say research, 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 research. You might not know that, hey, I'm doing SHREEM BRZEE right now, but this month ain't the same as last month. This day ain't the same as yesterday. This time ain't the same as last minute, last hour. You don't know what's going on in the universe. You might not know what's going on at the time. The numerology protects against those energies that we don't know what's going on. Maybe you do. Maybe you're an astrologer. Maybe you know it's Mercury retrograde and that this energy is going to come freaking up our manifestation. So, hey, I really need to do 108 and, all that during this time to protect it, protect my manifestations and my mantra practice against these energies that could slow it down and mess it up and make it less effective. So the energies of the planets and the stars around us have an effect on our manifesting is what I'm saying. To prevent that, that's where the 108, that's where the numerology comes in. It pretty much makes that practice of that mantra when you chant 108 times, makes it closed off, like it puts a protective shell barrier on it. So all those Mercury retrograde energies that would kind of mess it up less or not at all, right? So but the more the merrier, right? The more the merrier. You want to know what protects against, that Mercury retrograde? More SHREEM BRZEEs, right? More energy, right? Always wins. So as much as possible. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. BRZEE, SHREEM, 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 BRZEE. All right, family. Gonna stop it here. And once again, all my healing series are on sale right now, $5 each, all 7 of them. Just help somebody become a millionaire with them. Got my healing series. They were doing SHREEM, BRZEE. Boom, weeks later, millionaire, right? I've helped over 5,000 people with all my healing series, family. Thousands of people making money, getting healed. If you need that extra healing, you need that extra help making money, $5 each right now on sale, half off. Get them while they hot, $5 each. I got the Prosperity Healing Series, Money Manifestation Boot Camp. Both of those helped over 4,000 people themselves, right? Make a lot of money. Somebody got my Prosperity Healing Series, next day, 19K. Put a down payment on a house, changed their life. Another person got the Prosperity Healing Series a week later, 11K. Another person got it, and they were homeless. 2 months later, new job, new apartment. Person got my Money Manifestation Boot Camp. Less than 7 days in, tripled their income, family, tripled their income. So those 2 are my money makers. We also got 5 more. We got the Clairvoyance Healing Series. That's me healing those chakras, right, that govern and control your clairvoyant abilities, trying to get you to see energy faster, right? You keep doing Twin Hearts meditation on this page, right? That's what we do, right? You should be doing Twin Hearts meditation every day, along with lots of exercise. You doing Twin Hearts in less than 2 to 3 years, you should be seeing energy. My Clairvoyance Healing Series is me just trying to speed that up for you, speed up that timeline. Hopefully it's just weeks, months, right? Maybe months, less than a year, right? Who knows? But it should be pretty fast, right? Whole lot faster, right? I talk about the first times I saw energy in the Clairvoyance Healing Series, how it worked for me. I teach you how to scan energy, right? Before you can see energy, right? As pranic healers, before we can see energy, we learn how to scan and feel it with our hands. So learn how to scan. There's also a technique in the Clairvoyance Healing Series to teach you how to see your soul, right? That inner light, that incarnated soul, right? The reason for your skin glowing, right? Incarnated soul shining through. We got the Business Healing Series, right? That was during the pandemic. A person came to a pranic healer like myself and got their business healed. That's because your business has its own energy, so it can get healed. So after they got their business healed, not only did they not have to shut it down, but they made more money that month than they ever had while they were open the whole time as a business, right? Saved their business and made record breaking sales, got their business healed. So business healing series is available for y'all. All of these are $5 each, or like I said, you can get them on my Patreon, $5 a month. That's what the person I just helped become a millionaire, right? That's what the millionaire did. He subscribed to my Patreon, started trading crypto. Now, a few weeks later, he's a millionaire. No problem, family. No problem at all, right? That inner light, right? Real quick fun fact. I guess I'll just drop it on you. Go towards the white light. Go towards the white light. Always go towards the white light. What you're seeing is your spiritual cord. What you're looking at is your spiritual cord, right? It's when you look up, right? Is right, bright white light, that tunnel of light. When people have that near death experience, out of body experience, and they're seeing that tunnel of light, that is you looking up or traveling up your spiritual cord. That light is you. Go towards you. I heard somebody on TikTok, right? A while ago, oh, don't go towards the white light. No, oh my goodness, right? Hey, watch out. I hope that person knows, hey, whether teaching, whether it's sincere or not, and you believe in it or not, if you're misleading people and you're miseducating people and you're not teaching people correctly, there's negative karma that comes with that. I know somebody that, you know, past life regression. They were a pastor. They were preaching and making people scared to go to hell. When they left the body, when they passed away and left the body, you meet your spirit guides, right? Everybody got a one main spirit guide, your sat guru, your permanent primary spiritual teacher. Everybody has a guide. Everybody has this is what you call your spirit guide or your guardian angel. Everybody has one, as well as a whole team of angelic helpers. So when you leave this body, you're gonna pull up and they're gonna see you and they're gonna check you. Hey, why was you doing all this crap? Why was you over here on the planet spreading negative energy? Why wasn't you doing Twin Hearts? Why wasn't you meditating? Why wasn't you chanting SHREEM BRZEE? Why you let us down? You don't want to leave the body and get bad news like that. So he was a pastor. He was misleading people, whether he believed it or not, right? He was like, hey, I believe hell is real, and I'm trying to, prevent people from going there. But how he was doing it was through fear. So by him creating a whole congregation of scared souls, by him going every Sunday and scaring souls, when he left the body, his guide showed up, his spirit guide showed up, right? His angelic helper, his guardian angel showed up right after death. And he thought he saw a demon. He left his body, boom, immediately saw a demon, started freaking out. Oh my God. Ah, ah. He thought he was in hell. He thought he was in hell. And then after that, his guardian angel he dropped his image. He changed his, he changed up his form, changed his demonic appearance, and he just looked like his regular self. Right? He switched it, from the little demon image and he starts laughing. His guardian angel's like, you see how scared you were? This is what you did to people your whole life. And he's just that guardian angel just laughing. We don't experience emotion the same up there. We're not this body. We're not these thoughts. We're not this soul. His guardian angel was like, why the hell were you scaring people? Hell's not real. But you created a whole congregation, a whole sector of souls who was scared to go to hell because of you. You misled people, even though you thought that was correct. Hey, don't go towards the light. Even though you thought that was correct, there's karma for that. Watch out. That's why I don't never teach nothing that I ain't experienced or I don't know about for sure. Because I ain't trying to stack up no negative karma. I got better things to do than keep coming back to this planet, having to get rid of this negative karma. Be very careful what you talk about. That's why I just shut up sometimes. And I sound like a broken record. Hey, SHREEM BRZEE, probably, yeah, this is the stuff I know. I ain't gonna be talking about stuff I kind of know about. Nah. Be very careful, family. Just a heads up, just a fun fact, right? So go towards the light. The light is you, your spiritual cord, right? That's why when people leaving the body, you see the whites of their eyes, or when yogis are meditating, you see the whites of their eyes because they got their eyes turned up and they're looking up at their spiritual cord, right? Go towards the light. Love y'all so much, family. Peace. Patreon, YouTube, Instagram, Telegram. Join my free Telegram, free money tips, free healing tips. Check that pin message in my Telegram. YouTube records these live streams. Go check it out. My YouTube family is the best. $5 each on my healing series, right? On Patreon for $5 a month as well. Do it like the millionaire did. However you want to do it, family. I just need you getting rich. Let's all go to Dubai. That's a metaphor. I'm not really, going to Dubai, but y'all know what that means. Back in the day, yeah. Dubai, coming soon, family. Love y'all. Peace. Yeah, when you went to the light, you ended up back here on Earth because it wasn't your time to go yet, right? That's why you go towards the light. If you're supposed to come back here, you're gonna come back. If not, you're like, oh, I don't want to go towards the light. I'm not trying to leave. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you do. It's all pre-planned. You're gonna go towards the light. You're gonna come back here. Whatever's supposed to happen is gonna happen. Love y'all. Peace.